Well, happening now, an outpouring of strong emotions in the civil rights community after a 14-year-old girl and 2 young men are taken into custody for shooting at Detroit police officers.
Simon Shaquette showing us how community activists and the Detroit NAACP are responding with a message to anyone promoting violence.
A police commander says between 5 and 10 gunshots were targeted at Detroit officers as they were on patrol today, and the youngest of those taken into custody, just 14 years old. It was 3:30 a.m. at Telegraph and McNichols, police detaining 2 people and recovering guns as a driver of a white Kia Sorento drove by. 4 officers from 2 cars luckily were not hit in 2 shooting attempts coming from that vehicle. Those taken into custody are a 19 and 20-year-old man and a 14-year-old girl after a crash on West Outer Drive.
Of course, because these are my people out here, and all the citizens should be upset when things like this happen to officers that are trying to keep them safe.
Police say the girl was in the front passenger seat, and the group drove around the neighborhood asking people where police officers were to shoot.
I do not subscribe to shooting police. Nor do I subscribe to shooting civilians.
Civil rights leader and Detroit NAACP President Reverend Dr. Wendell Anthony speaking out against the violence.
It's not right, in my view. I don't think it's an occasion to shoot somebody unless you're really defending yourself and you have a justification for that. My mom always used to tell me that 2 wrongs don't make no right. Now is the time for us to sit down and to deal with these issues.
He emphasizes the need for a peaceful approach to addressing rising tensions, racial inequality, and police misconduct in the U.S.
I am angry, Simon, about what happened in Wisconsin. I'm angry at the fact that Black folk cannot walk, drive, ride, sit, stand, go to the park, go to the store without being shot and killed. But that anger has to be channeled into some way to make significant systemic institutional change.
Of several activists we also spoke with today, a member of the group Detroit Will Breathe was the only one not to condemn the attempted shooting of DPD officers.
So this is what you get when you don't listen to people's frustration.
I get it, but that's not how you solve it. You solve it with love. We denounce violence. That means we denounce the same violence when it comes to shooting the cop.
We have to take the time to find the time to do what is right. And what is right now is us trying to come together.
All 3 of those suspects remain in custody. 2 of them are in the hospital. So far, there's been no word on when charges could be filed. From downtown, Simon Shaquette, 7 Action News.